just bought this new camera. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You can see this morning we decided to do some burning, which was way past due. We had a big pile that I had built up of stuff and thought it was a well-built fire. I thought, well, why not just play around with it? And so I just thought I'd show you what I came up with. So you can see over here we have all these trees that are damaged from the frost, and a bunch of them just died. And this one here is the one right behind me. He's just dead. There was a whole grove of them right here, in addition to a big pile of trees that I had grown before. And this morning I managed to cut all these and just cut them off, and there were just a few that I decided to save for firewood. Most of the rest of it, because I have so much firewood stacked up already, I just kind of left. But those were easy pieces. You can see behind me, you can just kind of see, yeah. That was big. In fact, I'm going to share with you. So I set up a camera on a tripod and set it up for a time lapse. And at first I was thinking I wanted to have a 3-minute video for about 3 hours of working. And so I did some calculations and just was really pretty dumb. I forgot about the frame rate. So I just said 1 minute per frame, and thinking, oh, that's 60-to-1 ratio. But that's not 60-to-1 because it's 30 frames per second. So that wound up being so quick that the entire 3 hours would have been in no time at all. And when I realized that, I went and stopped the video, and so I have two videos. One is like super fast, and the other one was at the rate that I was thinking. They're both kind of fun. The first one I'll show to you, but I'm going to show it a couple of times. So the first time, just take a look at first and take a look and see the fire. Just take a look and look at the wood pile. You can see the sun move. Here, I'll play it again, and you can watch and see and watch the piles of wood disappear. I mean, it happens so quickly that if you blink, you miss it. But that's kind of cool. And then I went and stopped the camera and set it up for a more sensible thing, which is 2 seconds per frame. And that was the ratio I thought that I had before. I mean, at 2 seconds per frame, you're talking about 30 frames per second, or 30 frames per minute rather. So so that would be an hour would take 1 minute. You can kind of see us moving around, and I'll play that one. Ricky thinks it's really funny because you can see her moving. So when I play it, watch Ricky, how she sits down, but also you can watch the dog and see how the dog moves around. It's pretty fun. And way off in the corner towards the house, you can see how I actually cut down a tree during that part, and you can see the brush get heavier at the thing, and then you can watch me kind of moving it over. But I just thought that was sort of a fun thing to watch.